Hey everyone, Pessmore here and welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And yeah, we're gonna play the 5th episode. I don't know what's in the 5th episode, but I guess we'll see. Rise from the ashes, like a phoenix. Right. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I had offers, but I took none. That is, until the day that girl showed up. You know, it would have been perfect if it was at 10:22. Oh wait, it's AM, not PM. Why do I come here? Just to suffer? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Where have you been? Who the fuck are you? My sister's trial is tomorrow! Yeah, thanks for the short notice. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous attorney, Mia Fey. What? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here because she's fucking dead. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Right, what did the... Oh, wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah. Correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. Wow. What? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Wrong. The undefeated defense attorney. Because he only takes the innocent. You know. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you have to try somewhere else. Please, I'm out of time. But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. God damn it, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Maya, could it be? Okay. I'll hear you out. Yeah. Lucky you're a girl who's in need of help. If you're a guy, then you're fucked. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. I'm a Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? You look like you work at like, I don't know what it's called, the science park or whatever, but like for kids. Because look at that! Looks like it's cleaning day again for the hotel across the way. Oh, egads, the bellboy. Egads, what the hell is that? The bellboy is staring right at me. Menacingly. Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. She'll be back, hopefully. Maya snuck it up there on the day she left. Didn't have the heart to take it down. I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients, though. Okay, let's talk. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yeah, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kinda jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. God damn, they just keep getting younger and younger. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. So what exactly is your position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. Great. Another future professional in training. Do you need a waterfall too? So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. Are you sure? So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. No, more like a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring my Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know Mia, but not know that she's fucking dead? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, huh? Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know. And soon you'll know that being a child is probably the best blessing you'll ever have. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically, not spiritually. Don't you? Yeah, sure. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. I regret to inform you that how Phoenix cleared his client's name was not exactly scientific, okay? He required a little bit of spiritual help, okay? And a little bit of divine intervention. Because some of it was just bullshit. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sis. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Well, incidentally, Mia's a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Yeah, and when people say Mia, people usually think of one Mia. I regret saying that. Okay, well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. I guess not. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. Huh? But she is my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Of course. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, just present this for no reason. See this? It's my attorney's badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. This composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit. She analyzed it. Scientifically, there doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yeah, what do you mean, yet? Why? Huh. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got all quiet all of a sudden. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. He sounds like he's shitting his pants. No excuses. Or did you not want to race this year, huh? No, understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Don't say that backwards. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Perhaps it is, bitch. Look, I don't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Well, at least you know me. Hey, how did you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. Sorry, what exactly is it you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Maybe. Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Yeah, I wonder who they're like. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? No, I think. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. Feeling a bit chilly myself. Your badge looks new. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then you'll see the real you. What happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years. Then we'll see what you have become. Is this foreshadowing or what? I don't get it. There's like a lot of mention of this kind of thing. Should I be afraid? Or should Phoenix be afraid? So what's going on? Here's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? But the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, 5:15. That's quite specific. I was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That's quite a bit of bad luck, huh? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In the subordinate's trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective? A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? I don't. Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. You're doing a shit job, by the way. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Okay, maybe you're doing a bit too good of a job. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. You know, seeing a chief prosecutor, is there a chief defense attorney? And if there is one, what the hell is he doing? Or she, I don't know. Slacking off? Why are all the defense attorneys losing while all the prosecutors winning? There has to be a reason. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't... Nana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in the same school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did track him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey. It was in law school. I was in my third year and she was auditing the class. She was different from... 3 a.m. Okay. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She would do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. Anything? You know, she is very attractive, you know, like... Anything? That's probably why she was attracted to me. In which regard? Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Okay. Oh. I think Phoenix was thinking exactly what I was thinking. Oh man. I need to get my head out of the gutter, man. I'm doing pretty well in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. 'Cause she's younger? Well, Mr. Wright? I'm sorry? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there is no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Don't say that backwards. Mr. Wright? Yeah? I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services? Don't lose sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yeah. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eye. But what? There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Yeah, in the previous case, Phoenix defended the prosecutor by getting the prosecutor, the other one, arrested. So to get an innocent verdict for the prosecutor, he had to get the other prosecutor arrested. I'm overcomplicating it, but it just sounds funny, okay? I just realized that as well. Like it just popped in. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everyone liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay! Why are you coming along? So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone! Keep up the good work! Hey! What are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm not trying to stand out too much here, see? Hello there. You're expecting to go unnoticed here, partner. Partner? What? Oh my god, no! Oh, man. Who the fuck hired you? Who looked at you and said, okay, let's hire him and not fire him? What's going on? Oh man. You must be such a smooth talker to have a job. Whatever, okay. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from a ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Marshall? Looks not like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang, Skull Strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, and with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cat tie out in the desert dream? You wanna? What the fuck is this guy talking about? Is that tequila? You head along you head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Was that hombre a friend of yours? Kinda. Sorta. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. What mental condition does he have, and how many does he have? Like, goddamn. I wouldn't consider that high functioning. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet. I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. Hey, that's not being scientific. Yeah, how is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examine evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay. Now look at the court record. You have to be sure to carefully examine on all the sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh dear God, no. What? Oh look! I think there might be a clue here. We should check it out with the press of answer. This is an ID card? Sergeant Bruce Goodman. That. See? Well, is this scientific investigation useful? Yes. Pick shit up, a look at it, and That requires years of study, apparently, yeah. I'm pretty sure monkeys do that all the damn time. I guess. Though I don't know what science has to do with it. Okay. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. Guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Ooh, a ladder. Haha, a ladder! That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Look! A door! No shit. That must mean something. I'm not sure that door means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, we need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Yeah, your sister's trial is tomorrow. I'm surprised you can have such an upbeat personality. Look! A stylish glass-walled room! Very nice! You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but that's probably just a security guard office. I can't tell whether you were joking before or not. You know, I scored a 97% on my science test that other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Got the IQ, but you don't have the EQ. Here, a phone! Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff you don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Think it means atmospheric pressure at that point? I don't know. Hey, what did you just say? See, you can hear just fine, bitch. The phone's broken. The wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know! The wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. There is no wall, but a water tank. Fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Let her have her fun, I guess. I don't know. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look a lot more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's clearly an exit. Or maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? Aha! The theory of relativity. What? I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, you know... Was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British? Mr. Relativity? You sure that's his name? Maybe. Cha-cha slide! Whoa, whoa. What? What's this? Well, no time to waste. Let's go hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Fuck the sheriff. Like I said before, this is our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're a fixin' to bite the bullet. Scary. Could you tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Should you really be drinking on the job? Is that water or is that tequila? I'm pretty sure that's tequila. Well. The little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please! No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up to the 12th floor? My friend, you a curvessa you like. What the hell is that? Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? He belongs in another world. Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, Curvessa. I mean, I know what a saloon is, but I don't know what the hell the others are. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. Great. Maybe there are some other clues around here, right? Let's check it out. Excuse me? Or are you two all set? Us? What? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches! Here? This is a crime scene! Hello! Half and half, was it? She looks like a mix of Wiz from Konosuba and Mitsuru from Persona 3. I wish my lunch lady was like that. Wait, what? Oh, thanks? And you, sir? Yeah? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. What? The what? Cough-up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets you're the fucking witness. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? Yeah, she's gonna be a forensic scientist one day. We're fucked. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. Well, you switched sides real quick. Yeah, I was there. You mean you're the witness? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. Why the fuck are you saying it like that? My name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Hey, some people like that. I mean, not me. Yes, ma'am. Yippee, she means it. I mean, yikes, she means it. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequality. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled with Lace to lace the lunches with something foul. Like, were you planning to spit in them, piss on them, what? I mean, either way, it's still wait, what? Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? No shit. Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, walk me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough-Up Queen. Ugh. The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? A knife? Really? What? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. Oh wait, one thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly is it you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the moment of the crime? That's exactly what she's saying. The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second. You know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. Don't give me that shit. How many lunch boxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light? Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the lunchboxes are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Triple Light lunch set. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of the Triple Light's favor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend... I'm sorry. Ouch. That kinda hurt. Okay. My boyfriend works in the security room here at this prosecutor's office. Quick question, can he fight? Is he bulletproof? Can he withstand a fall from a high altitude? Yeah, all very scientific questions, of course, you know. For no specific reason. Wait, what? Your boyfriend? Stop saying that! See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Do you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. Probably. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no credit. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. Belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? This looks like that's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I feel like I'm being mocked? A defense attorney must be able to fight. And so does your husband. I mean, boyfriend. You know? Just saying. Just saying. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about a tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy! A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Honestly, it's a good diet snack because pickles have so little calories but they have flavor. Is there more or what? I don't know. This is the kind of room that screams, I can do the job! And it has the fucking steel samurai there. And Edgeworth's shirt. Quite a change from your office, really. Shut the fuck up. Look! There's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What? That shield? Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? I didn't know you were into Steel Samurai! Well, why are you screaming? Oh, okay, she's a fangirl. Okay. You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. A here, Hey! Don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? You're smiling so smug, as if it isn't part of a crime scene. This is the only time we see him smile, but it's about his fucking car. He's like Kevin Levin from Ben 10, bro. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can't scream. I once dreamed of being a defense attorney. A long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney? That's literally what he just said. Yet, my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister will be found guilty. Fuck you too! If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. Yeah, so smug, you bastard. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. I'm a Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. God damn it. I can understand. Wait, the fuck? Yeah, don't worry. The creators are just too lazy to make another prosecutor. Don't worry about it. Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor. The top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute her herself? So I'll be the prosecutor. You? Mr. Edgeworth? Still want to be on his side? To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, right? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. Huh? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Not impossible to stop. But... Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? A bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes? We worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right! I remember! 2 years ago? I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it's the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. I'm not gonna take that from you. Hey! A chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kinda reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Okay. Is the blue supposed to represent Phoenix? Of course it is. I mean, why does he have chess but like... Who does he play chess with? Does he play by himself? Is like playing chess by yourself, does that make you like an attractive lawyer for some reason? Because Phoenix gets no bitches, but Edgeworth gets all the bitches. And another attorney of the arcane got a bad one, like goddamn, he got best girl, but does playing chess by yourself get you bitches? Maybe I should start doing that. Goddamn. I found the secret to life, guys. If you're a lawyer, play chess by yourself. There we go. Wow! This jacket is even lacier than his usual one. Why? This must be his lucky trial jacket. Better wear it tomorrow. Lucky jacket. Right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. My! What an amazing bouquet! Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. What? Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai! Wow, I want one! Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Andy. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée? I don't think so. Oh, goddamn. Woo! Cute! What a pretty tea set! I got more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisite, splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Yeah, I got like 50 Steam games last year. What? Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you going to jump out of this window? Oh, wait, for you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's good to know. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. Here's the fucking feather quilt pen or whatever. Why? What a nice view! Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I picture Detective Gumshoe? He was probably the one that polished it, let's be real. Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you, and you'll lose. Whoa! These are all case files? They're stacked to the ceiling! There's even a ladder! Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Strange. Why did I picture Gumshoe? Yeah, I wonder why. He must study these cases so closely. He's so cool! You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Is that more? I've been wondering. What the fuck is this? It has a big K on it. No shit. I thought it was a letter U. Prosecutors. The fuck you say? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So the K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, got a problem with that. No, why are you so defensive about it? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kinda like Employee of the Month. Only better. In name. And we're taking this. Thanks. Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Might be a design choice. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeve, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. Oh yeah, right, I have to look at the piece of evidence. Hold on, the controls are a bit weird. Oh, I can zoom in. For some reason. I hate the controls, man. What the fuck? Okay. B. Oh, right. This must be the victim's bloody, right? I'd be concerned if it wasn't. Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with the knife like this anyway? Hey! Maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth, in the wild. I think my fruit-peeling theory is more likely. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Are you kidding? I've always pictured him as an outdoorsman. No, that's a scary thought. Is there really nothing else? The controls weren't horrible. I'd be more curious. Okay, I guess there's nothing else. Hey, check it out! There's a mental plate here! Looks like the name of all the previous recipients engraved on it. Wow! One guy's listed a bunch of times! Von Karma! I guess he must be a foreigner? Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Von Karma someday. Yeah. When she says it, this name does have some kind of ring to it. Sorry to ruin that, but you ain't gonna see him at all. But wait, anything else? The controls. Oh, I guess I didn't check this. A name and ID number are written here. Okay. I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters, silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID, Yabba Dabba. See? Wouldn't that be better? Yabba Dab? Well, it does have a ring to it. Exactly my point. Doesn't take much to amuse her. Okay, I guess nothing else. What does my badge look like? Do-do-do. See? So this is what the back of the badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin. Oh. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to. You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone? No, I'll be found out right away. That's no fun. What were you planning to do with it? I like it. It's pretty cool. I can take that foolish grin somewhere else, right? Lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, right? Where Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. Doesn't seem too concerned about his reward, for better or worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Can we? Okay, can. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day for the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the department. there's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our position, Mr. Wright. No, I place a little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Huh, okay. This is the parking stop from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What? Right. I'd appreciate if you if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What? I'm here on the request of the chief, sir. I've got to report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence of the case against her? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir. No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. Shut the hell. What? I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but... Sir... I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the... Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that race next month. Sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Wow. Right. Yes, sir? Oh man, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. You seem to have finally calmed down at least. Whew, finally made it. Why would they put the police department so far from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and the traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've already been to criminal affairs next door. Oh, what's that? Disturbing. Why does it move like that? Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They tried to make it the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Looks like a Chow from Sonic Adventure. Look at the Blue Badger. What was that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Uh-oh. He noticed me. Shit. Sure is running over here fast. Oh, okay. Hey, pal. What are you doing here? Why do you look so pissed? That's my line, Gumshoe. He works here. What do you mean? Specifically, why were you there dancing over there? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get info. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Okay. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Well, why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yeah, well, no. Come on, pal, there's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, can I speak with you for a second? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister! Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you don't want to keep your voices down. We don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's just a sensitive issue with us these days. That has aged like fine wine, I guess. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do? What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I'm sure things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a prosecutor murder anyone before. A chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Yeah, prosecutor definitely happened. Only the highest ranked people are being led into the criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting anyone, any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't this a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance pat down. Down pat? What? Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall is assigned to the underground parking lot. Can't take that seriously, man. Officer Marshall. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Detective Gumshoe? What can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal. That's a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. People like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning, Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Whoa! Never remember? Bruce Goodman! He's the victim! That's what I thought. Did you tell us more? Oh wait, what? Found in Edgeworth's car. Stabbed him with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? No, I didn't. Someone must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Or Mr. Edgeworth? What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what happened. About what's going on. Yeah, whatever. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the awards ceremony? Of course, pal. Got an award for diligence myself. Congrats. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he forgot. But I was proud of Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers. Must be because of the rumors. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car? Okay. Overdrive. Okay. It's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. So this ID card belonged to the victim. He's a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground when we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal? Edgeworth mentioned that too! But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. Hard to say this, but where it is, that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot, and Nana's confessing as much. He's in a tough spot. Again. Again? Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond. But Edgeworth was found innocent! Listen, pal. There have always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there was no evidence against him! Oh, believe me, there was. Well, Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department's higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People saying the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's been doing this for all of us. Where do I go now? I was wondering about that. What, a dancing blue badger? That's my masterpiece. You made this? The chief threw together some designs and I did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Blue? Poor blue badger. Fated to dance till he drops. Why is that evidence? Why? And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Gumshoe? You met the guy who is. What's his name? Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. So he's some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there I wasn't sure. Look, Val, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Shorten this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Thanks. Why can't we examine it again? Okay, the detectives in there look busy. Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. Must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you see that? Your soup's getting cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He's wiping his tears off his eyes. They must make a good pair. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No, why? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. A panda? Not that I have any scientific proof. It's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? That game theory? God damn it, why has it spread? It was when I was on the school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or, you know, do they not have those at the zoo? The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. Do those even exist nowadays? I think most families can find that out without the extra help. I always get so excited when I come to the police station. Why? I just feel like I jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals? Well, I don't know if that's exciting. Sure it is! Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest blast. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Anything else? Looks like the investigation's still ongoing. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. See you on my dreams tonight, baby. Oh, still here? Hello? Why is it surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a... in criminal affairs too. Wait, what? Okay, she's for the streets. She's for the streets! Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of the crime scene. How many times do you need to shave your beard? I'm surprised you still have any. There's something I wanted to ask you. Scene of the crime? A cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me, I'll watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgments. He's asleep! Well, shall we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? There's something I wanted to ask you. Scene of the crime? Oh, okay. Fine, I'll show him. Would you mind reading this for a bit? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right to the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. He's holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look. Where it should say the letter of introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Guess I better let you in then. Thanks, officer. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a second. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. I don't know what the fuck that is. Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Okay. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, pal. Well, looks like I'll live a long time then, unfortunately. Could you be more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Did you call her a bitch? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Is it updated? Please tell me it's updated. Wait. Okay. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman have nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. There's one reason why he didn't do much work with the prosecutor. My sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shooting at high noon. Don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? Calling me out. They shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me? But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of the crime scene? None that gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you here? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd. Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with the Edgeworth, hey? Edgeworth. That cow dog's been kicked out of the cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Gumshoe, kicked out of the investigation? Where do we go now? What do we do? Why can I check it? What, can I do something? No? $512. The prospector's bright red steed comes in like a trot, real slow like. A trot? My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later, so it seems the chief prosecutor was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along? What's this? Some sort of police passport. This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, found it a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance in this rat hole. If you want distance, get yourself to Texas. No. Texas? This is a tiny little crime scene, in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre? Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. He lost his detective license for a reason, or whatever. He got demoted for a reason, I'm just saying. Ah, a toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe. Officer Marshall? Don't you have anything good to say about Edgeworth? You don't like him? We don't like him, right? We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these. Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it? Hey, they could use the same shield over and over. Note to self. The prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap. You know what? They've gotten cheaper and cheaper with every passing year, I tell you. Wait, what? Damn! Our badge is a star. A lone star shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light illuminating out evildoers who come in the dark of night. Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight. Don't take that literally. Hey, that's the sheriff's badge. Oh yeah, I can examine the thing now. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could have belonged to. Why are you so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yes. Right, let's check it out. Oh, it's not me pressing the buttons, by the way. It's got a strap. Man, what a boring strap! What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know. Hey, check out mine! There's the pink princess strap! These are hard to come by, you know. I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Okay. Huh. Can I rotate? Huh. This one's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. He has pressed the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, huh? I'm surprised you don't know about it. Yeah, I'm Gen Z. What the fuck do you mean? Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Whatever, let's check this phone out. Now, time to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, that song! I know that! Hey, what's going on over there? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone there, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? Who's on the ground over there? Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky. What? My sister's? Wow, you just insulted your sister's strap. She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? Ghostbusters! No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh. Sorry, that was my phone. Whoa, what? Your phone? Yeah, it's strange, but someone called me right after we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. Hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. For once, probably not wrong. Oh boy, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. Okay. Quite a luxury car. It screams, I have money to burn. And in Singapore, if you have a car, you definitely have money to burn. And I mean any car. Like any car. Like, you know, on top of buying the car, which is already super duper expensive, you have to buy a certificate to use the fucking road called COE, which, you know, currently at this time is about $80,000 Singapore dollars. About there. So imagine paying about $100,000 for a car and $80,000 to use the fucking road. And if you want to not use the COE, then you better get a car from Harry Potter, you know? Why am I so pissed at this? Oh, right. I live in Singapore, yeah, that's why I'm pissed. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it! Huh. You're right. Let's see. That. There's a name printed on the paper above. Goodman. Saul Goodman? Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. What does this mean, right? Better call Saul? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. So Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. B block is through there. That's where visitors park. I can see the Lunchland's car over there. Far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design of the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching on the juicy looking steak. So she has a cannibal cow on... Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think about it too deeply and you'll be fine. My sister's cell phone! The last time it was used was 5/18. Right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was cancelling her date for the night. Why did Lana make that call? So there's no connection between Detective Goodwin and my sister? That's correct, but there's a gold amount of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate has decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall? Yes, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister... You were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's a dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth has been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, arranging testimonies, you mean? He's been unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. Rumors are just rumors, right? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them, even the fake ones. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to the source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all the cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. Saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Gumshoe was taken off the case? Shut up, phone. Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? Guess you got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim. So you think we'll be okay? Nope. Well, the only thing still bothering me is Lana confessing to the crime. Oh, wrong button. She said she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yeah? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? It kinda slaps. It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, right after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right after. I see. A detective is murdered and a suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here? But damn. Oh boy, that was a long episode. Damn. The investigations are just getting longer and longer all the time, huh? Whew. Okay. I can see there's a lot more budget because there's a lot more animation. Like, I think they put a lot more budget in this. I don't get it. I still don't know what this is. I mean, I guess this is a DLC episode or something. But damn, whoa. I love our animation. The production is just much better. And that, I don't know, Badger, I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wanted Maya to come back, but I guess this will do. I mean, I know she'll come back in the second game. She has to, or else someone will riot. Well, there would have been riots. This came out a long time ago. So, you know. Well, I'm surprised that's in episode 5. I mean, but, you know, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really connect to the overall big story. It's kind of just there. So it's there if you want more Ace Attorney. So, I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, it's nice to see Edgeworth again being involved in the crime. So, you know, that's nice. Anyway, I don't really have too much to say about this episode. Yeah. That being said, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night.